to see you take a stab at it.
I'm in park program. I just turned it to full tones instead of 3-tone. And I raised my reactivity to 3 instead of 2.5. I don't think it's very deep here. Hopefully it's not deep. Oh, it is deep. Shoot. It sounded small. Right there. Oh, going bull. Oh, bring it. It is a coin. A dime. That's crazy, dude.
Was it a dime?
Yeah, it was a dime. Crazy, dude. Yeah. May have been on its edge, too. It sounded really small and shallow. But I'm in a park program here. I've left all the filters, you know, up high. Silencer's at like 5 or something like that. I don't know what silencer's at here in this stock park program. I know that there's a lot of filters in park program. Discriminated 9 here. Full tones, offset 5, bottle cap 2, notch 23 to 25, silencer 5. 90 sensitivity, frequency 24, iron volume 7. We'll go up with that a little bit here. Reactivity 3, auto response 4. That should be fine here. Oh, screamer right on the surface. Screamer, just super clear, clean tone. Obviously, right on the surface. I think so. What the heck? Screamer, huh? Quarter? I'm not used to having this many filters on the machine, so it's harder to tell how deep the targets are. And I'm using a big coil too, so whoa, dry ground. Screamer, it is a quarter. I can tell just by the tones of it. Or a silver ring, come on baby, bring it.
Yeah.
Quarter. Right there. Starting to sprinkle just a little teeny bit. It feels really good, man. A dead snake. A little dead snake that looks like the lawnmower shredded up a snake there. Sorry, little buddy. Some junk there. I'm getting some iron tones there. I'll get a sense of full tones that I've already dialed in here today. Go back to the park program. So I'm getting some clipped tone. I'm getting some rejection tones there. So you know it's discriminated to 9 here. So, and in the full tones program, I'm discriminated to 0. Right there. What is that? Another coin. Yeah, I'm discriminated to 9, so if I hit over that coin and I'm discriminated up that high, it's going to give me an iron tone. I just may swing over it just at that right angle to where it is being rejected, so I might skip a few targets there if I'm rejected high. That's why I'm in full tones in both programs, in park and in sensitive full tones. But in the sensitive full tones program, I'm discriminated really low, and in the park program, I've discriminated or tone braked my iron, rejected my iron out, but I can still hear the rejection tones. Because I've just discriminated it out. The discrimination on the Deus 2 is with this full tones, you can still hear the iron tones. You can still hear the iron tones even though you discriminated it out. It's a rejection volume. Right there, right there. It's a good target right here. Right there. Oh, come on. A little bit deeper. There's iron all around here. You can see the iron in the soil here. Pull tab. Probably on its edge. Most likely on its edge. See all the iron around here, all this iron staining in my soil. Oh, somebody dug a hole right here. Somebody dug a hole here just recently. I'm not gonna dig that one out. Just leave that there. Not a big deal. If I miss targets, right, not a big deal. I know I miss a lot of targets, but I'm not really worried about it. So you hear all the rejection tones in here because I'm discriminated to 9 here, right? This now, I have a lot of rejection here. I'm discriminated 9. So I'll go back to sensitive full tones here. Listen to it. And I have in sensitive full tones, my iron volume is up to 10 here, right? Something's off about this target right here. Something is off. It just doesn't sound right. It's gonna be high tone, but it might be a mass target here. Now it sounds clean. It was a mass target. You can just see the little pockets of red rust around here. Pull tab, a large pull tab. Now, listen to it, see? You hear those low tones? That's iron. It's iron in the soil. Pockets of minerals. I'm liking this one, mid-tone. I'm really liking this one. In the roots, oh boy. Tree roots are really bad in this area. Oh my Lord. Oh, it's deeper. Some cancel. Little piece of cancel. Right there. Oh. Surface fine. Surface fine, baby.
Oh, I see it already.
Yeah, you can. Oh, it's a dime. Yeah. See these marks right here? Yeah. See these marks right here? This is where the kids were doing their cookies in their freaking their motorized.
And nobody came out and got them, huh?
Jim did call the police, and the police came out and they said, "Oh, we didn't know we were supposed to have helmets on. We'll use helmets tomorrow."
They shouldn't be able to ride bikes in here anyhow.
Nah, there's no the motorized vehicles are unauthorized in parks unless you get a permit. Screamer. Right here.
Better go for it.
That was a sensitive full tones program. This is the park program. This is that.
I'm calling out junk.
lot of filtering happening there, right? Now I'll go to sensitive full tones here. Sounds like a bottle cap, right? Kurt even called this one junk. It sounds like a bottle cap. Or it could be a mass target too. It is a coin. It's a coin, yeah. So the silencer, so in the park program, I have that silencer at 5. It's the stock, pretty much the stock program, just in full tones. With the reactivity at 3, just because it won't cut through my soil at 2.5. But you saw that right there. The park program with the high silencer at 5 was rejecting that target. It was calling it iron because it was discriminated at 9, and there was a silencer of 5. With the sensitive full programs, 0 on everything. 0 notch, 0 silencer, 0 bottle cap, right? The hotter you run this machine, the more you will unmask. You saw that right there. Right? And I'm discriminated at 0 in the sensitive full tones program. See that? See that? That's with the sensitive full tones program. This is the park program. So I'll just go back to the sensitive full tones program because it's unmasking a lot better. Right? I'll get into this super beat up spot here. Right here. Another target right here. Kurt. Dropping stuff. Kurt. I see him smiling over there. I don't think so. It's a deeper target. Try it. Miner's rejected it out too. No, it's working.
Sounds oily.
I don't know. I'm not really sure. It's gone now. It's gone. Maybe next time. I'm not worried about skipping targets up right. Because the roots are really bad right through here. See the roots. You can see all these, all this tore up grass from the kids on those motorized, those quads and those motorcycles. You know, they really tore the ground up here. See, look at this, just ripped up ground. Ripped up ground right here. You can see it, just circles. Just ripped up, they just ripped up the ground here. Some plastic here, I'm gonna pick it up. I gotta change my battery in my GoPro camera. You saw that, the silencer and the discrimination have a lot to do with unmasking targets. And those two are tied together. I've shown that. That's why the silencer is in the discrimination menu. It's a sub menu of the discrimination menu, the silencer is. So that's why I like it running it wide open. You can learn, just learn it as you go. Start with the high silencer, maybe a higher discrimination, because you are gonna dig out some iron if you drop those filters down. You know, if you're low silencer and 0 bottle cap, you're going to be digging out bottle caps. But I want to unmask this area. We've just found so many rings. Just this area right here, we found so many rings, just lots of trash. But there, we found gold and silver rings right in this area, right where I'm standing at. We just hit it for the last couple years really hard. A lot of people sit in this area in the summertime. So you want to go where the people are sitting and have their blankets out and whatnot, and in the shade under the trees. The roots are really bad here, so we need to get through the roots, but it's well worth it. Well, thank you for watching.